This is how you make me feel.
Everyone, super warm welcome to the Glow Up Diaries. I am Ekta and I'm super excited to have you here with me today. On this channel, I'll be sharing my own experiences and mistakes so you can learn from them vicariously so you don't have to go through same mistakes. In this video, I'll be sharing 5 key lessons that changed my life completely, and these lessons will be super relatable, inspiring at the same time. So, let's get comfy and let's get started. Lesson number 1 is stop being a people pleaser. You are not a customer service. One of the biggest lessons I've learned that I used to be major people pleaser. I often sacrifice my own happiness just to ensure that others like me. I just wanted everyone to be happy with me. But as I grew older, I realized that no matter how hard I tried, there will be people who wouldn't like me, sometimes without any reason. Over time, I've learned that it's essential to prioritize my own well-being first, because when I take care of myself, I'm in much better place to take care of others. Now I'm at peace that if others like me, that's wonderful. If they don't, that's okay too. It's truly liberating to focus on my own happiness. I feel so much more relaxed and content. Lesson number 2 is proper diet equals to proper glow up. When I was younger, I believed that my diet didn't matter that much and thinking I could get away with it, and relied heavily on junk food like noodles and fried snacks. And during my university days, I went as far as starving myself, ignoring the importance of proper nutrition. This neglect took a toll on my health. My hair started thinning, my skin became dry and dull, and my gut health suffered immensely. Over time, I faced various health issues like anemia and struggled with anxiety and depression. Eventually, I realized that diet plays a crucial role in overall well being. Once I started prioritizing nutrition, balanced meals with right carbs, protein, and vitamins, my health improved dramatically. My hair grew back, my skin regained its glow, my energy levels soared. Now I feel confident, healthy. Knowing that taking care of myself start with what I put on my plate. Lesson number 3 is you don't need to explain yourself, just delete the drama. When I was younger, I didn't know how to distance myself from the people who weren't kind to me. I believed that a little suffering is a part of making relationship work, and I often stayed in toxic relationships and friendships just because I thought it was normal. I did not prioritize myself, and others erode my confidence. Surrounded by condescending people who put me down, I struggled to see my own value. As time passed, I realized that it wasn't worth losing my own confidence over these toxic influences. I began taking small steps to distance myself from those who brought me down, and I started focusing on my own well-being. With time, this shift helped me rebuild my confidence and recognize my worth. I realized that I deserve kindness and happiness. I gradually started surrounding myself with people who uplifted me. Now I'm confident, optimistic, and truly love being myself, knowing that I deserve to be surrounded with positivity. Lesson number 4 is when you look good, you feel good. When I was younger, I didn't really understand the importance of how I presented myself. I I thought that just a bit of nice makeup and a nice outfit wasn't that significant. I didn't pay much attention to how I represent myself to the outer world. I believed that people would see me who I was in the inside, and outside didn't matter that much. But Soon I realized that how we represent ourselves impact how we feel and how others perceive us. As I began to put more effort into my appearance, not to impress others but for my own happiness, I noticed a positive shift. Wearing a nice outfit and a little makeup made me feel good and boosted my confidence and my energy. About seeking validation from others, was honoring myself and feeling empowered. Over time, I understood that true beauty is how we feel and how we present ourselves with confidence and authenticity. This realization transformed my perspective and it was definitely worth it. Lesson number 5 is failure does not define you. How you rise from it does. In many Asian households, um, failure and success are seen from a very rigid class. Growing up, I was taught that if I'm preparing for an exam, I have to pass it to prove my dedication. Failure was often seen as laziness or lack of seriousness, and it felt like reflection of my entire worth. But as I matured, I realized that how flawed that how flawed that mindset was. Life is far more complex than passing the exams. Through new experiences and conversations, other stories, I learned that failure is just a part of growth. It doesn't define us. Over time, I became more curious and open minded, embracing new habits and learning from every experience. I discovered that true success isn't about others' validations or certificates, it is about inner fulfillment and happiness. This shift in perspective taught me that we are our own priority. Failing an exam doesn't mean failing at life. Instead, it's a stepping stone towards personal growth. So, in this video, we have uncovered some important lessons. First lesson is don't try to please everyone, focus on what you need. Second is eating well is to feeling great. And third is it's vital to cut out toxic people from our life for our own peace. Fourth is taking care of our inner and outer self is essential. And finally, remember failure is not an, it's just a stepping stone to success. Thank you so much for watching. I'm super excited to see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss out our fun and inspiring content. Take care, keep glowing. Bye bye.